Hello everybody. So I'm going to be canning up this pumpkin. I don't know if I'm going to be canning it today or if I'm just going to be getting it ready today. I don't know. But I figured I'd show you how I deal with the pumpkins. I know, I'm sorry, I have you back a bit. Maybe I'll see if I can move closer. But this is just one pumpkin. How many? This is 6 liters. 6.5 liters actually. And that's pretty much full of one pumpkin. So I'm gonna have a lot of pumpkin this year, but that's not a bad thing. Okay, so let's let me kind of maneuver and see if I can, there. Now I find sometimes if you get a really good pumpkin, you can actually peel it this way. I normally don't have luck with that. So if I can, I break this top off here, but it just didn't want to come off. So I'm just gonna cut this bad boy in half. And sorry for the background noise for those people that are gonna make mention of it. I have a pressure canner going in the background. Okay. So you wanna cut that. Rip it in half. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous? That's gorgeous. Oh, there's nothing better. Okay, now, okay, we'll bring this over here because this will just be easier. I've got my pumpkin claw. A lot of people are telling me they can't get these anymore. I'm sorry. This was an awesome find. Works great in a lot of squash. Like a lot of pumpkin squashes. It works great. So you just get in there, clean it out. Save the seeds so then you can roast them. That's what I'm doing. I'll be doing it with the jack-o'-lanterns that we have out there as well, but they don't need to be dealt with for a bit yet. Yeah, so let's ask the question here. I seen it over on Sutton's Days. I never did get around to answering it. What do you guys do while you're waiting on your canner? You see what I do. A lot of the times I have another canning project on the go. Can never be too busy. Okay. There's a lot of seeds in that one. Goodness. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep going on with this one here. I'll finish that one off camera. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this up into manageable chunks. It just makes it easier for me to hold on to it while I peel it. Yes, I have 2 bowls going, one for the garbage and one for the saving. Okay, I'm just gonna peel this. I guess I could have cut these a little thinner. That's all right, we'll get it. Here we go. And I just keep going, peeling these. I'm not gonna show you guys all of them because, yeah. There's something else I was gonna ask you guys, but I can't even think of it. That's what happens, guys. Seriously, my brain is all scattered all over the place. Anyway, I'll think of it later. Maybe. Okay. That one. So, you want to cut these into good inch cubes. So I'm just going to do that. Or the best you can. Like the top of the pumpkin, you're going to... Oh, where's the camera? There it is. The top of the... Black! You're going to get these little tiny things. I'm sorry, it's blurry. I'm sorry, my camera hates me today. Anyway, you'll get these little cubes like that. Just, you're gonna end up with those. But you want a good, inch cubes. And then you add it to your bucket of pumpkin that you have going. And you just keep rolling on. Oh, I was a fallen soldier. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going because I still have, what do I got there? 2, 4, 6. 6 more pumpkins after this one to get done. So I'll be back who knows when. Okay, so I've got the pumpkin cut and I've got my water boiling here. And I'm just gonna add this a little bit at a time until I've got them all in. I'm gonna pour in my pumpkin and I'm gonna blanch this for 3 to 5 minutes, so we'll be back. Okay, so this batch of pumpkin is done. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do the first few jars in quarts, just so that way, it makes it a little easier, because I think I use 2 jars when I make pie, so it just makes sense. Now, pumpkin cans for the same time as squash. So it cans for 90 minutes for quarts and 55 minutes for pints. And again, you want to fill it up. Leave an inch head space. I'm not adding any salt to this, because if I need it, I will add it in for whatever I use it for. I mostly use pumpkin for baked items, like baking, so I don't really want that extra salt in there. Make sure it's an inch head space. There we go. Perfect. Then you want to wipe the rim. Gosh, that is just a beautiful jar of pumpkin, isn't it? That's just gorgeous looking. Okay, anyway. Sorry, sometimes I get sidetracked by that. It's just so beautiful. So you want to wipe the rim after you debubble. Put a ring on it, or a lid. That's a lid. This is a ring. Put a ring on it. And into the canner it goes for 90 minutes. 55 if you're doing pints. So we'll be back when I have all of my pumpkin canned. So it might be 2, 3, 4 days from now. Who knows? So we'll be back. Okay, so the pumpkin is done. As you can see, it's actually been like 3 or 4 days. I haven't had time to deal with it. But they all sealed, they have calmed down. You can see that. I have one that didn't seal and I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. But I ended up with 3, 6, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 quarts and 1 pint jar. I just canned this for the same time as the quarts in the canner. I've never had an issue when I do stuff like that. Have any of you guys? But as you can see, these ones turned out really nice. They're still lovely and chunked. You can see that. But these ones here, they did mush up. I think my canner was actually going at 15 pounds for some reason. I don't know. My canner was acting a little weird for these ones, but that's quite okay. And you can see I had some seepage. Can you see? Yes, you can see that. That was actually my own fault. That was my bad. I pulled them out of the canner too fast, and this is what happened. But they're still safe to keep on the shelf because it's more than half full of liquid. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you again really soon. Bye.